Okay, so fellow Gumarians, fellow coin collectors, and fellow stamp collectors. So we have a very complex way to stamp a stamp. You get a pen and you just go scribble all the way down it. This is taking us back to the 1800s when they used to do it with felt pens. So obviously, they've been told to do this at the post office. Anyway, so we've got new coins, and this is from a seller I've purchased off quite a long time before. And I've got my scissors, because if the coins are behaving very badly, then you need to put them in their place. Okay, and also when you're cutting coins, look inside it. You can see there, because you might have got banknotes, and I've heard of people actually cutting their banknotes in half, so you need to be careful. With scissors, what you need to be careful of is actually scratching the coins, but this seller always puts them in plastic folders. He always puts them, got banknotes from the previous video, have to list most of those. Okay, so he always puts these as in these covers. So these are like folders that they use for work. Yeah, here you go, foolscap manila folder. So just buy a bunch of those, cut them up, use them for postage. Or me, I just use cardboard. Just buy cardboard, use that. Actually, I need to buy cardboard, nearly ran out. Okay, so it looks like we've got French coins. So this one is the French coins that I've been waiting for. And I only purchased it for that zinc, 20 centimeters from the Second World War. And these ones, are they French? Don't know. Dementia is bad. Anyway, these are Pakistan. Okay, so here we have some Pakistani coins. Looks like one's come out. Oh no, that's a new Hebrides coin. So as you can see, these are always packed like this. So we'll have a quick look at these coins. Okay, so new Hebrides coins, and I've got actually a bunch of other ones that I'm trying to sell, flog off, whatever you want to call it, resell. So I actually purchased these just for one coins, and what I'm looking for is the 1982, so 1979, 75, 79, 78, and 79. So these are usually in the mintage of 100 to 300,000, so they're pretty low. And at the time period, Australian coins also circulated alongside these ones. So here we have 1975. Yeah, that would have circulated with the 5 franc. Yeah, 1972. So this is currently Vanuatu. In that time period, in the British sphere, they would have used Australian coins. And in the French sphere, they would have used these new Hebrides, Nouvelle Hebrides. They also had different, separate administrations, police forces on all that, and also postage. They had separate. So everything was separate. So it's pretty interesting at the time period. And these are probably worth, probably about $5 to $10 for each of the 1, 2, and 5 francs. Probably $10 for that one, and $20 for the 20 franc. That seems to be what I have been selling them for. Okay, the next coins we have are from Pakistan. So here we have just the, okay, so sort of in denomination, 1, 5, and 10 paisa, and a 25 paisa. And with the value of the Pakistan rupee at 200 rupees equals $1 Australian dollar, I doubt it very much these circulate anymore. So on one side they just had denomination. They usually have a plant. So this one is wheat. That one looks like it has sugarcane. Not too sure what that is. Or that one. But that seems to be what's on them. And on the other side we just have the emblem Pakistan, which is the Islamic crescent moon and star. Sometimes they have a Tugruk. I think it's a Tugriga or something like that. Anyway, and so these are the later ones. These are the earlier coins. And there are also pre-decimal coins. So we have a half paisa. I actually got this coin set just for the half paisa. I've already got the 2 paisa, but you need to check for minty triggers. Okay, and a quarter anna. So these are similar. Actually, it's the same system as the pre-decimal Indian coin. So 1 rupee is equal to 16 anna. So a quarter rupee is only 4 annas. So we got half, a 2 annas, and a quarter anna. So we're missing a 1 anna in the middle. And this is a nice smaller coin from 1951. And I think 1952, 53, they changed this size. So you can see coming to Pakistan. India also issued pre-decimal coins, but I have a feeling that India continued to use British Indian coins up until they decimalized their coins in 1957. Okay, so these ones are probably worth $5 to $10 each. Probably not too bad. And then we have the coins from France. So here we have the earliest one is this. So this is a 10 centimeters. Liberty, Equality, Fraternity. This is probably AF condition. Yeah, probably almost uncirculated. 1872. So I think there's about 5 million of these minted. So it's actually a nice condition coin. A for Paris mint mark. And they changed to these smaller copper nickel coins. So this is 1917 during the First World War. So I can't remember the minty triggers, but they also still minted the larger bronze coin up until 1921. Then we have, because of the First and the Second World War, France lost its value in the franc. Obviously not like Zimbabwe or Venezuela, but these coins are quite common. Got a 1 franc. So before the Second World War, this was actually aluminium bronze coin. Afterwards, lost value. The aluminium coins come into being during the Second World War. So this is a Vichy France, Travail Family Partie, and it just has a tête française with the 2-sided axe. So that's a Vichy France under German occupation, and here we have a Republic France. So you can see the design, and I think these were demonetized quickly after the Second World War, but they're not really hard to get, and the 2 franc was the highest denomination that they issued. And the 20 centimeters, which I wanted, was also issued by the Vichy French, so 20 centimeters, and this took over from the 25 centimeters franc, so Etet franchise. For a zinc coin, this is actually in pretty good condition. Usually they're quite corroded, although it's starting to get some zinc oxide on it. And aluminium, and then we have a 5 franc. So before the Second World War, this was aluminium bronze. Afterwards, they did issue an aluminium bronze coin, but then they changed it to aluminium. 1947. Not really in a good condition, but a large coin. And that's why you see coins of our French states that have the large aluminium coin. They just copied off this. Then we have the 10 and 50 franc issued in the 50s. And these are actually a nice design, but pretty common, so you're not really going to earn that much money on these. And when they changed over to the new franc, the size was pretty much similar, just a little bit thinner. Had 10 on it, 10 franc, 10 centimeters. And also they kept the same Mariam on this side. So if we look at the last franc that they issued, so we've got a 5, a 10, Okay, let's try and focus. Got the 20 from 94. Then we had the half franc. That was originally 50 centimeters, but then they changed it to a half franc. And then these are nickel. 1 franc. Then we have the 2 franc that was issued in 1978. Then we have the 5 franc. Then we have 2 10 franc coins. And these ones are based on the design that was issued in the 1880s, 1890s. We have France, Marianne walking. So I do like these coins, they're not too bad. And they changed the 10 franc from a bronze coin to a bimetal coin, probably because this one is being counterfeited. That's generally the reason why they do that. These seem to be quite common, and these were demonetized a bit after 1989, I believe. So this one is an industrial complex. This one just has the 10, but on the back we have, looks like Hermes, and this one is a map of France with Paris being marked there. Mint mark 1977. This one is 1991, used up until 2002. And the highest value coin they did issue for circulation was 20 franc, which cost about $10 to get. Okay, but they also used the banknote as well. But basically, in 2002, when it changed over to euro, these are the coins that they used in France. Actually quite nice. Quite a lot of coins as well. Anyway, hope this helps you with your coin collecting. Let me know which coin you think is your favorite. And have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.